There's a strange feeling that's hard to explain. You can be surrounded by people, talking, laughing, sharing moments, and still feel distant. Not lonely in the obvious sense. Not isolated. Just not fully there. This kind of distance doesn't come from being alone. It comes from feeling unseen while being present. You participate, but you don't connect. Often, this happens when you've learned to relate to people through a version of yourself that feels safe, but not fully real. You show what works. What's acceptable. What doesn't create friction. Over time, that version becomes automatic. And while it protects you, it also creates a quiet gap between you and others. People respond to what they see. But what they see isn't the whole of you. Another reason for this distance is emotional fatigue. When you've spent a long time managing relationships, adapting, listening, supporting, without being supported in return, something inside begins to withdraw. Not out of anger. Out of conservation. You don't pull away dramatically. You simply stop leaning in. There's also a subtle form of distance that comes from not knowing what you actually want to share anymore. You're used to being understood on the surface, but not met at depth. So conversations feel repetitive, predictable, flat. And even meaningful moments can feel slightly muted. This isn't a flaw in you. It's a signal. A signal that your inner world has changed, but your way of connecting hasn't caught up yet. Feeling distant doesn't always mean you need new people. Sometimes it means you need a new level of honesty with yourself first. Not dramatic honesty. Quiet honesty. About what drains you. What feels forced. What no longer fits. Connection isn't created by proximity. It's created by presence. And presence disappears when you're constantly translating yourself into something easier to accept. If you feel distant from others lately, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It often means something real inside you is waiting to be acknowledged. And distance is just the space that forms when that acknowledgement hasn't happened yet.